Okay, honey, okay. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Okay, we're walking here. I shouldn't do an intro when I'm walking.
You can do it, baby.
Hold on, I'm walking. Greg, stop walking.
I know you can.
Hello, it's
Oh, I have
Greg.
to be here?
There you go. Hey guys.
What's up, guys?
Wait, sorry, I feel like failing now.
Why? Why was that a fail?
I'll just start again. Okay, ready? Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Okay, today we got the hubby with us. So you guys said you wanted to see Greg more.
Yeah.
Here's Greg. I was like, Greg, he's gonna do me some projects. So I'm like, ooh, can I pull up the camera?
Honey,
he's like,
do, like-
Guys, honey, please do.
Never ends.
It ends. What does he do?
It never ends.
You guys see what I ask him to do. It's not very much.
You just keep coming up with new
Honey,
stuff.
we have stuff to do. People want to see projects. So
Oh,
today
yeah.
we are.
I like projects. We love doing projects.
We are. So today it's beautiful outside.
Oh, the deck is going to be a big project.
Yeah, like
That'll
the
be
house
fun.
projects. This will all be in
yeah,
the wall.
we got retaining walls to build.
In the pool.
We have,
You guys think Greg needs
a new
pool.
deck. He wants a bigger deck.
All these fun things. So in the time. So as of right now, I just need you to make me a boat
Yeah,
race launch thing.
for sure. Try it.
I think you can do it. You're doing it for Jesus. He's making me a
Yeah.
boat. We got those rain gutters, Colin, I got, you saw. And then that where I showed you where I put those 2 baskets I got at Goodwill for my potatoes. We're going to make just a simple shelf. Simple. Like Greg will go, honey, we need to anchor it to the wall and make it all beautiful and this and that. I'll be like, honey, simple. God,
Whatever you
screw.
want.
Simple. So we're going to do that and then that's it. That's all I have. And I have a sink. You did 1 sink, which looks good.
Yeah.
The other sink, that's all I have. That's so needy.
I'm weak.
There you go. So we're gonna go in the garage, see what we can do right now. Let's go. It's a gorgeous day today. Look how pretty. So Chi-Chi. Love seeing kitties. This is the girl kitty. Chi-Chi. Yes, super kitty. Okay. Let's go see what they got. Here's Colin. Hey, Colin. Colin's gonna make our boats here.
This is gonna be a cool thing, Mama.
That's gonna be really fun. Then we can have a fun time with it. Put outside, the boys will love it. Okay, we'll be right back, Colin.
Oh, they just look the wrong way.
It's okay, we'll get you. Stop it before you have to turn it. There you go. Projects. Okay, left Colin to cut. We're heading upstairs to measure. Greg says, Greg's like, if I get done with all your projects for the day, and I'm like, honey, it's like literally 3 o'clock, and we go to bed at 10 o'clock at night. You have like 7 hours.
Well, I got lots to do though. I got plumbing to do.
You'll be done in like 2 seconds. So I was walking really fast,
did it take me to get
and
there?
he's like, honey, I'm gonna show you my world today. We're gonna go a little slower. I'm like, oh, we're not gonna get all that done.
Slow down.
I'm like, if we don't hurry.
Wait, no, you know what I said? I said, talk slower.
Quit talking so fast, Amy. Okay, so we're gonna go measure in here.
Okay.
Okay, shelf to shelf.
Okay, what do you want here?
So see those baskets?
Yeah, these 2.
I want something to put them underneath, on top of.
Wait, say it again now?
Like, it can be the exact measurement.
These are going to be underneath.
No, those are gonna be on top, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So those on top.
So it really can be the exact same.
Exact same.
Well, we'll go a little bigger,
No,
right?
go smaller, because then if I have to have cans, it's okay if it sticks
Smaller.
over. Yeah,
All
like
right, we'll go 20 inches then.
20 inches and then lift it up.
20 will be perfect.
See that basket right there? The white one? It needs to go underneath it for now.
Oh, so it's only got to be that wide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
20 by 12.
But will that basket tip over?
C12. Oh, yeah, it would, wouldn't it? 16's pretty dang far, though.
15?
That's way out here.
How 15?
How about 14?
Okay. And how tall?
Yeah, we'll go.
The basket.
So what are we this way?
I don't know what you said. Pay attention, YouTube. What was it?
20 by 14.
Okay, and then how tall?
You remember the 20 by 14 part? I mean, that's just got to be taller than these.
Those are going to be on top of the shelf.
Yeah, this thing here.
Yeah, but then I make sure they don't hit the top. That'll be
10 inch.
So if you go,
That'll get your little ears.
can you do? What if you want what if you want a foot up?
Yeah, we can do that.
And then is the basket going to fit on top and give me plenty of room up on top? Or will it hit that?
Maybe. Figure it's 2 inches above this. Oh, what are we gonna hit? This is what you're worried about?
Just pick the white basket up.
Oh no, there's like a whole nother 10 inches underneath there. That ain't but 9. I mean, it'll be close, but
yeah, I can put it right to it.
yeah,
So
it'll be right
12.
to. It'll pretty much be right to it. And these have some flexibility.
Yeah,
you know?
you can cut those off. I don't even need the basket holder. Okay, so you know what you're doing?
I think so.
What was that?
20 by 14 by 10.
What was that? 20 by 14. Okay, let's go cut some MDF.
Okay.
Some scrap wood. This is what you do. This is how you do a pantry cheap. You just get scrap pieces.
It just so happens our wood shop is full of pieces.
That's right. Okay. That works out really good. Let's go back downstairs. See, we're gonna keep moving, honey. Let's run. Walk faster. Walk faster. Let's go. Jeez.
It's Sunday, Lord's Day.
The Lord's Day says to rest on Sunday. We're gonna rest.
We're definitely not resting.
Sorry, but you rested yesterday. They went, oh, what did they do yesterday? The guys, I didn't tell you guys that. They did,
Oh, let's go see their kayak.
okay, they did,
World or kayak?
I did not. They did the, what you and Colin did, the NASCAR races?
Yeah, we did the NASCAR ride-along thing. It was awesome at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
So Colin got to ride around in the NASCAR that goes like 200-something miles an hour or something.
So fun. It was 100 degrees, but there was like sports cars everywhere. We got to see all kinds of cool cars.
Look at that.
Yeah, so the kids built this.
Kids built, this is Lauren's DIY kayak stand.
That's pretty good.
That's
they did
not
pretty
bad.
good.
They got, this is Lauren and Matthew's kayaks, all of them, both just theirs. 2, 3, 4.
They're outdoorsy for sure.
That's so fun, so they can stick all their stuff on it.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job.
That looks good. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna go back in the garage now. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's walk this way.
No bears?
No bears. I know I sit over there, so I do my videos, and I was like hearing stuff in the woods. I'm always looking up like, is there a bear coming?
What if it is?
Could be.
What if it's a big bear?
You guys can go see a video. It was one of my first videos I think I posted on YouTube, and it was just with my phone, so it's like the switch camera, but it has bear in Western North Carolina, our driveway. You can go to my playlist. I think my videos.
Oh, you got
to my
one of the
videos
bear?
when we first moved here, when it came up the driveway. So you can go see that. And Evan was grilling, and you can just see how it walked right up our driveway.
Yeah.
So I've got that one on film. And that was pretty cool. And then we got Ruby.
Usually they'll just pass through.
Oh yeah, they're just going. There's water. They just go to the water.
Bears, they say, Phil at work was telling me, I think, that they can travel up to 10 miles.
Oh. They're like, ooh, they smelled our food. Ruby keeps them all away. She barks a lot at night, so I'm sure that they are out at night because she's barking away, and then she sleeps all day because she's so tired. Okay, let's go, Colin. Let's go see how far Colin got. All right, Colin, got him done?
Oh, look at that. Look at how good.
Oh, look at Colin's already finished. Oh, it's so dark.
Okay, it's
So this is what you do. And then you put this down. You don't even need to do anything with it because it's flat, and then just put water.
Yeah, you just pop it on there just like you got the other one, and then just caulk the inside.
Just a caulk it. Look at that. And this cost, what, $6? This was $1.50.
And if you really want, I mean, you could put some of your black Gorilla tape on to hold it while the caulk sets up.
Oh yeah, it's either end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just a strip of tape on this side to keep
Yeah.
So
Do
nice.
like you said.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be, that'd be like impossible to do. Never mind. I was thinking we could go ahead and
Yeah.
fold that over, but
It's okay.
now
You
we have a
got
brake
two
press
in
here.
there.
It's just for an hour thing.
Mm-hmm.
That'd work though.
That'd be great.
Yeah, just cut it, and then I would put like some
Just
black
the Gorilla
tape
tape.
or
Pretty
electrical
good.
tape or just
Yeah.
anything.
Something over top.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he's got that. Okay, look at Colin over here. He's putting the ends on. Looking good.
Very professional.
Very professional.
It's like the hardest part.
Okay, here's the mind of Greg.
Well, no. Don't put the camera in my face when I can't think that.
Okay, go ahead and
I'm
think.
starting to get all sweaty.
Sweaty, people are watching.
All right. So this is what I'm worried about. If we go here, you know, and your side pieces mount here.
Make it way wider.
Well, you're just gonna lose a little bit here. You know what I mean? Your height. Well, but the baskets are going under, right?
That's going on top.
So the white one's the only thing going under.
Mm-hmm.
So those won't matter at all.
Okay.
So we can totally use
Is there enough room at the top?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it'll work good. Bring the camera up here. And right here. Remember, people, I would not build this like this if it was me.
Oh, but you are.
This is her.
This is me.
No, I don't want anything nice. Just put it together with paper.
Okay, you said your part.
Okay.
Paper.
Yeah.
You know why?
The disclaimer.
You know why? Because I just want it done like right now. I don't want it done like next week. I don't want it 5 years now. I want it like right now. So build me what you got. That's all. No one's gonna see it.
I'm just putting that little.
He put his 2
disclaimer out
cents in. I like it. It's good. I just don't want to take up your whole
Just in
day.
case anybody like ever needed me to make them something like that.
They can do really good. You guys,
Yeah.
they
They're
can.
like,
Let me
that
show.
guy, he's not building me anything.
Let me show you there what they make. Do they have anything here? What do you guys have here? Like, can we show these? Like they make.
I'll show 'em the, yeah.
Like they make signs. See these? These are all carved signs. This. Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at that. This is something they do. This is a photo. And these aren't even like, these are like a scanned photo.
Yeah, that was like a bad photo.
If you've got a digital photo, these come out. I mean, this is still really good, but a digital photo comes out like really well. Look at it. So they can do this. Oh yeah. You can go to their website and see everything.
We got that, and then
and look at this one. He's making.
This is a work in progress, a cutting board.
Yeah, this isn't done yet. Look at that. Oh, that looks nice.
I'm gonna burn that real deep. I'm gonna fill it with epoxy.
Ooh.
So you cut on it.
Epoxy? Look at count. See, this is all work in progress. So that'll be another one up.
That'll be something coming up soon.
So they do stuff like that. They don't do
particle
this, but I do.
No one's.
Yeah. Give me particle board.
The thing is, if no one sees it,
who cares?
make it out of smoke and mirrors.
It's smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors?
Yep.
Honey, what is that? Isn't that like a witch?
Where's the stuff
know.
at?
I don't know. Okay, they're gonna keep
All the
working.
stuff for driving screws and that.
Show that a shot. Just kind of cocking away. Camera's
It helps
on.
with the tip.
That tip helps on, but he had to cut it off because
It wasn't even there.
it wasn't even there. That's
Like,
okay.
who even knows? This cock's probably 20 years old.
I feel like I was the cocker. That's okay.
That's right. It'll work.
that on.
Ooh, that smells good.
You guys got smart over the years wearing gloves.
Well, it's really when you pointed it out at the
Store
store, you can get it for $9. Usually it's like 20 bucks for a container.
beats washing your hands 20 times,
It does.
right?
I use it all the time for all my stuff. I feel so civilized.
He's so civilized. He has clean hands.
Like, wow, this is how people do it. Cool. There's one.
Looking good. Coming outside. Here's the kitties. This is Chi-Chi and Chubby. Not Chubby, it's Daniel. These are boy kitty and girl kitty. Brother and sister. They're like, hey, they usually are together all the time. Little Chubby, it's so cute. Not Chubby, Daniel. Kids are like, Mom, don't shame him. He was just the biggest out of all our cats. And I was like, how are you so big? Daniel, and then this Chi-Chi. I don't know why they call her Chi-Chi. Cheeto, it was her original name, even though she's not an orange cat. Not really sure how they got those names, but those are good kitties. So it's good. It's a lot cooler day out today. It's probably, I think it's like 78, 81 degrees, so not super hot. So I was like, we went to the lake yesterday and it was so cold. It's so funny, like last week was 90 degrees, right? Like 90 plus degrees. Find one of these chairs to sit on. Okay, so last week was like 90 plus degrees, right? 95, and it was so hot. The lake was so nice to feel, like just gorgeous. And then we went yesterday and it was only 80, only 80, 81 degrees my car was showing, and it was so cold. Like the kids got in the water and we're like, I mean, I got in the water. It was freezing. I was like, oh, I like forced myself to stand there and swim. And then I'm like, okay, then I just sat up on the shore and it was plenty, it was like so cold I had to get it. When the sun was out, it was good, and then it went away. So I think the temperature is gonna drop this week. So I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. I'm highly allergic to wood dust, highly allergic. Highly allergic, it makes me sneeze. So I don't do very good in the garage. So I was like, ooh, that was not good to sit there and record while he's cutting all that wood. That'd be great. So, sneezing. So the lake this week, I don't know if we'll go because it's only going to be like 80s this week, and I know like that's so funny because like if we were up north and it was 80, we'd be at the lake. So it's just funny how you just change. I'm like, I could definitely get used to that hotter heat, like the Florida heat. Georgia heat, would love that extra heat. So it'll be a good week. It's gonna rain, so I don't know if we'll actually get to the lake every day. I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. I know Monday, tomorrow I'm gonna be going to church and setting up all our stuff for our last summer kickoff party. So the girls, Jaden and Brooklyn, are gonna go do that. Lauren's got the kids. And then Tuesday, the lake is closed Tuesday, so I don't even know what we're gonna do Tuesday. So we'll see. I know Abby's here this week, so we're just gonna kind of chill and have fun with her, and it should be a good, easy, simple week. We will see what I get recorded, but I don't usually record on Sunday, but I was like, I could do some recording today with hubby, making some projects, and we can go from there. So it's good. Kids are waving. Oh, Maddie's waving. Hi, Maddie. She's got her popsicle. So, okay, we'll go see how their projects are. Okay, I decided to walk this way because they're sanding some more stuff. So, this is Sunday. Just a very chill day. Nothing too exciting. Maybe I can sit here. Let's see if I can sit here without getting eaten. You just never know if you can sit down and safe. Animals, spiders, bugs, all that fun stuff. No, it's good. So today we went to church and had a great time at church, and then came home. We stopped and got coffee. So I got a coffee. I didn't even drink it. I drank about this much, and I put it in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna save that for tomorrow because tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. And then we pulled out the leftovers. So we had yesterday we made the walking tacos in a bag. So we had that last night. And so what I did is, because I didn't realize that Lauren, Abby, and Matthew were going to be here too, so I needed more meat, so I had the meatballs. Remember the barbecue meatballs I made this week? Okay, well I had a lot of those left over, and I was like, what am I going to do? So I literally took those, rinsed off the sauce. I know, call me gross. Rinsed off the barbecue sauce, and then I chopped them up with my Star Chopper and added that to the meat. And then I had some taco seasoning. I didn't have enough, so I added some cumin, did I say that? Cayenne pepper, beef bouillon, and I think that was it. An onion, because that's all I had, and then we chopped up, that was our meat. So that worked out good with refried beans, and we made the walking tacos. And then so today for lunch we still had some that stuff, so I pulled that out, and I had a bag of Doritos, just regular Doritos that we could chop up in a bowl and have. So we had that. Some had waffles we had. Some made BLTs. Like I made the black, what is it, bacon, lettuce, avocado toast. That was really good. So we don't have tomato, so what I did is I put the bread, put a little Miracle Whip on it, put some cheese, bacon, lettuce, and then I put a scoop of salsa on, the garden fresh salsa, and then some not avocado, what's this stuff called? Guacamole. Oh, so good. So I had that, Lauren had that, I think Matthew had that too. Yeah, we had that, and then what else do we have? There was stuff for sandwiches. I think some had sandwiches. Yeah, so that was lunch. It was easy lunch, and the kids, I feel like it's raining. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. And then we did that for lunch, and then we just that was it, just chilled. The kids kind of disappeared in their rooms and kind of relaxed, and I'm like, I'm okay with that. Like, I know I'm tired, could use another nap, but I didn't get one. So that's gonna be our Sunday, is this, and then I'm gonna cook. We stopped and got the coffees at the store. I grabbed hamburger buns because I thought that Lauren and Matthew and Abby were gonna be here for dinner, and they're not, which is okay. So I grabbed some hot dog and hamburger buns. I knew I had some hamburger buns, I just didn't know how many, so I got enough so that if we wanted to have them we could, but they're not gonna be here, so that's okay. So we have them for us. So I'll probably cook some hot dogs on the grill or hamburgers tonight, and then what else do we have? Maybe I'll do some potatoes in the oven. I don't know, something simple. Potatoes. I even have cabbage. We can make some coleslaw. Just whatever works, or maybe corn on the cob. I don't know what we'll have, and there's some watermelon there too. So something simple for today, and then we're just gonna chill the rest of the night, and then that way I can kind of think about what I gotta do tomorrow, because tomorrow will be, normally Lauren doesn't watch the kids that day, but she's going to, so I have to kind of think what I gotta do to plan for my day of working so I can be out doing that. So I'll probably record some videos in the morning tomorrow and get that stuff done, and it'll be a good day. So, okay, he's standing, he's going to stop. I feel like I'm feeling rain. It could very well rain. It's probably the tree sap, right? That's what's dripping on my car. So it's good. So I hope your Sunday is going well. What do you guys do for Sunday? What does your family do? Do you have a set thing you do every day? Do you go out? Do you do shopping? Do you eat out? Like, I remember going to a certain church denomination, and they wouldn't even they wouldn't buy anything on that day. Which I remember one time I had to go get gas because I was out of gas, and they were like, oh, and they had gas on their property because they were farmers, and they just gave me that gas. They wouldn't let me pay for it. I was like, why would you not let me do that? And they said, well, no, we don't want to work on that day. So it was just something just given to somebody. I'm like, what a great concept not to go out. I mean, we do, so I'm not saying you shouldn't do any of that stuff, but how great not, if you're not working that day, are you causing somebody else to work that day? That's a thought, right? Like, if you go out to eat, you're causing the waitress to work. If you go get gas, you're causing the person to work at the gas station. I don't know, some kind of deep thought, food for thought there. Is it wrong? I don't know. I'm not saying that. I'm not judging, because I do it. I get gas. We go out. We got coffee today. Went to the grocery store. All those things. So I don't know. I guess everybody's different. Everybody does their own thing. So it's a good thing. It's whatever God has you do. So it was good. What else? We had church today, and I guess I'll talk about church sermon. We had a church sermon. We had our series right now is on His church, which is really cool because it talks more about the church being a whole versus just our church, and then what we are doing here at our church, or what's happening here, instead of that and it be his church and bringing in other. He actually had a speaker from another church come in today and speak today about what God was doing in their church, and just as a whole. You know, we talked about like we need to repent of being in competition with other churches. Like, what if somebody goes to his church? What if the other guy? They have a great church. They have a great church. They have a great music team. I know Colin had attended that church before we moved here, and he said it was a really good music thing with like really good music and like great players and like all good stuff like that. And so but like not having that competition, like wouldn't that be awesome if churches didn't have a competition? It's like we're on the same team, we're all doing the same thing, so why be angry if someone's going to this church or someone's moving to that church, or be in fear that someone's going to leave and go to that one because he's a better preacher or this? So crazy. So it was good. So we just talked a lot about that, and then his message was all about being the light of Jesus and being the light in the world. And could you imagine if all of us were so full of light that it just radiated out to everybody? Like every time we met somebody, it just radiated, Jesus just radiated out of us, because that was his light showing it to the world. And how much greater, and if we did it together, like collectively, individual, going out and doing what God has us to do, that's great. And then as a church, radiating for people to see that, wow, that's a church that just loves the Lord, that's Jesus inside the church. And then as churches and followers of Jesus do it together, like how much light that could be in our world. Pretty cool, versus fighting so much that this church does this and this church has this thing and they do this and that's weird, or they don't do this, or they do believe in this, they don't believe in that. And having those walls and those things of like not accepting different people's beliefs and findings and so traditions and stuff like that. So it was really good preaching on. I think it was, so that was a really good message about that, just being the light in the world, and talking about I share that with my little kids upstairs in our classes about being the light of the world, and like we don't want to be hidden, we want to shine bright for all the world to see. If God gives you something to do, then you shine your light before Jesus and give him the glory. If he's giving you something to do, if he's giving you a platform, if he's giving you people to speak for or speak to, or a community, or you're in a job and there's people around you, be that light and that encouragement, because we're doing it for Jesus. And that we don't know what kind of impact that's going to make, but just doing what he tells you to do, which we talk about all the time. Do what he tells you to do and see his light and his glory come through that. Pretty awesome. So it was a good day that way, so that was pretty exciting. So okay, that was my little 4-minute church update. I'm gonna go see how they're looking now. Okay, what's Greg doing? I walk in here. What is he doing?
Honey, why are you exposing me like
He's painting. He's painting.
Well, what are you going to do with
Honey,
it? Throw it in there?
I am. See, like, look what my husband made me.
Look, it's a piece of bare naked wood.
That's my husband made me. Look what he did. Didn't he do a good job?
Yeah. Stringing you all out.
It was his design. Look at that. You can see the screws and the line.
Yeah. Oh my God. Don't do that to me. Why would you even say that?
I'm just
That's like
teasing.
so wrong.
I'm teasing. I'm totally kidding. No, this is fine. It's going to be great. The only part you're going to see is the front.
Yeah. Which is the other side?
Oh, you're not going to see the back, so don't paint the back.
I'm not. That's why
And you
there's
won't
no
even see the
paint
side.
on it.
You won't even see the side. It's going to have stuff up against it.
You're going
Against the wall.
to see it, dude.
No, you won't. There's cans that go right here. You're never going to see it. There's going to be 50 cans right
All right,
there.
well, let me just do the top.
You're going to see this.
Either way around.
You going to clear coat it too?
No.
Okay, just checking. How's Colin coming along over here? Colin's taping over here. He's doing way better. Caulk is the messiest thing in the world. I hate caulk. I mean, I love caulk, but I hate it because it gets all over your hands. But you have gloves, so you're super smart. So these are looking great. I can't wait to try these out. I hope they work I hope they work like I remember. I'm going to caulk the inside, the corners, so no water goes out. You're good to go. Then we're going to cover this with some kind of tape or something. So nobody chops their finger off. Looking good. I'll put some food coloring and water in there. It'd be awesome. Okay, here's Ruby. You guys like to see Ruby. This is Ruby the hound dog. This is what this kind of dog likes to do. Sleep. Sleep all day. Outside in the sunshine. See her little jowls. Hound dogs love to lay in the sunshine. Don't they, Ruby? She's like, leave me alone. I'm so tired. Look, her eyeballs are like rolling. That's what she likes to do, is sleep. She'll run all night. Okay, so this is how you did dinner real quick. This was my vegetable soup. I put some leftover rice in it. These are those corn tortillas. Remember I got them? They were, we're going to make tostadas on them. So what I did, yes, this is not a full meal right here. This is just snack part of it. I had a container of queso cheese. I put that in there, and I poured the leftover meat and refried beans in there. So that, just grab and eat. There's some baked beans here. This was leftover. Lauren, they made that, so I'll have that left over. Here's some watermelon. I opened a thing of pickles. I got some cheese. There's a little bit of bacon and lettuce and corn. And outside, I'm cooking the burgers. So main thing will be the burgers, but if anybody doesn't want a burger and they say, I don't want one, there is like those little nacho-y things. There's husband.
Ben's cooking, right?
No. Here's the boys. He's changing oil. Changing oil. Okay, so I'm gonna go check my burgers because I hear them spraying up here. We had a grill fire. Yeah, because I don't clean the bottom of the grill. Oh, I see flames. I don't clean the bottom of the grill because I don't. And so, it's just one of those things that we talked about doing, we just have not done. So, Greg was cooking flames. Greg was cooking and it had some, ooh, flames. Better turn that down. Greasy burgers. He was cooking and it had flames and shut up everywhere and caught the grill on fire. Yeah, that was not a good moment. So, he had to bring the grill down here. Sorry, I'm focusing on not burning my hand, not so much on the camera. Here we go. Trying to burn myself. So he brought the grill down here because he had to get away from the deck so he could clean it off and fix where the flames got on. So kitty litter works really good for grease stains. There we go. Okay, we're gonna let that cook the burgers. So you can see where we melted the inside. Need a new grill soon. So look at Ruby's moved to the dirt pile. Ruby, how's Ruby? Ruby's laying over here now. We lay up there and you lay down here. There's ants on there, Ruby. I don't know about that. Are you sleepy? Maxine's sleeping too. I haven't even heard from Maxine. Speaking of Maxine, where is Maxine? She's like, I don't know, but all I know is I am tired. I'm sleepy. I was up all night barking. She barks all night. Look at her. She does not want to come in. When it is like summertime, she likes to stay out. So she stays out. She'll sleep up here on the deck. We got a bed for her and she'll lay up there. And she just loves, and she'll jump up and just start barking because she goes and patrols all this. She runs up there and goes up there because there's like a ridge up there. Goes back there and there's some bear out there for her. That's right. You like chasing those bears, don't you? She's like, I need to eat the bugs. That's an ant. You better get it. It's a biting ant. I don't know if I'd eat it. They're biting ants. You're doing good, Ruby. Okay, so I had to shove these just a little bit in here. I didn't want to break them, so I just had to push them in there. So these are fitting nice and snug down there. And then it puts my cereal up there, and then I have an extra one. I just put the onion in. So then this corner is empty. So that works out really good right there, I think. This goes there because I use it. And then what I did different is I put this. I had the red container for our tortillas. So I just use this basket because I won't always have these. These are something we don't normally have, and I even used them up tonight. So this will just have tortillas across there. So I feel like that will be better. So there we go. Gave myself a shelf right there. Craig's gonna come up and be like, honey, I should have cut it a little bit, so see how it's smushed, but it'll be okay. It's just good. If you didn't have to put this on here, it'd be good, but otherwise the shelf would have fell apart, so. And on top, it was too tall, so I either had to have them cut some of the leg off, but I think having the potatoes in the bottom will be better and not as heavy. This way I can just have onions and cereal there, so. Okay, that works. Oh, good. Okay, oops. Okay, so I think I'm gonna close up tonight's video for our Sunday and what we did in our family. So I'm looking at the counter and it's a big giant food mess everywhere, like everywhere. It's be great. So I'm gonna close this so I can work on it and get it crunched for you guys so you guys can upload and watch it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video of our Sunday and what we're doing, the girl projects and whatever else we did, our little talking about today and all that good stuff. So you guys have a great day and we will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, here's Maddie.
Bye.
Bye.